Yes, I have a secret. I'm addicted to Dallas. You'll see how seasons 1 and 2, that's season 3, season 4, well, season 5, and season 6. And season 7 comes up July 31st. I feel a little bit nerdy, if you'd like, embarrassed that I enjoy the Dallas repeat so much. But it is a pretty good story because in season 1,
we're introduced to the folks who live on South Fork Ranch. That's Jock Ewing.
Oh, baby!
Eleanor Southworth Ewing.
Oh, baby!
J.R. Ewing.
You mess up this visit.
And his wife Sue Ellen Ewing.
She's trying.
Lucy Ewing, Ray Krebs, and Bobby Ewing. Now in this season, Bobby Ewing runs off and marries Pamela Barnes. This is not good news as there's been a feud between the Barnes and Ewing family for years.
The folks are gonna throw me right off that ranch.
However, they all grow to accept Pam in their fashion, except J.R.
How in hell did she end up marrying him?
Season ends with Pam falling out of the barn, losing her baby. Now, J.R. was up there just moments ago. Did he push her?
Did you push her?
I did not.
In season 2, we meet Gary Ewing,
Gary!
the prodigal son,
My brother, Gary.
who left South Fork many years ago, leaving Lucy behind to be raised by Eleanor South Fork Ewing, or Miss Ellie. He comes home, J.R. sets him up to fail, he leaves again.
Damn it, leave me alone!
Jock has a heart attack, Bobby doesn't do much, Miss Ellie just frets, and J.R., well, J.R. ruins Pam's brother Cliff's in an election scandal,
How could you have done it?
sleeps with Ray's girlfriend, and has his wife put into a sanitarium for his drinking.
You boy, take care of her now.
Somehow I'll get there.
Oh, and Sue Ellen is pregnant, and it seems likely that Cliff Barnes is her father.
Well, I know he's mine.
This season ends with Sue Ellen in the hospital after escaping from the sanitarium and crashing a car. Will she live? Will the baby live? It's now season 3. Sue Ellen lives, the baby lives but is kidnapped, but is safely recovered. Pam is pregnant, but loses the baby again. J.R. meanwhile sets up Cliff again, makes a crooked deal with all his friends,
Was crooked.
and sleeps with this person. This person is Kristen. She is at once J.R.'s mistress, his sister-in-law, and his secretary. Anyway, by the end of this season, this person is angry at J.R., and so is this one, and 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 so naturally someone shoots him. In season 4, we find out, wait for it, that Kristen shot J.R. So, J.R. gave her lots of money to move to California. Now, why would someone like J.R. give someone who shot him lots of money to move to California?
Get me the police.
I wouldn't do that if I was in jail. Not unless you want your child born in prison. Now, wouldn't that be a scandal?
Meanwhile, Bobby is running Ewing Oil, and J.R. is doing everything he can to stop
I'm
him.
gonna cut him out if I have to destroy Ewing Oil to do it.
Lucy marries this gorgeous man.
You marry me?
J.R. sleeps with this gorgeous man's sister.
You probably think I'm easy now.
And Sue Ellen, with the help of Pamela, runs off with this man, who we thought was dead, but wasn't. It's complicated. J.R. is furious.
You make me sick.
Keep out of my way, Pamela, or I'll destroy you.
At the end of this season, Cliff finds someone dead in the pool.
She's dead. You bastard.
Season 5, we find out that, wait for it, Kristen is dead in the pool.
Bastard.
Bad news for Sue Ellen, who has to leave this place to go to her sister's funeral, during which time J.R. tries to snatch the baby away from her. Yes, J.R. wants that baby back in South Fork before his father returns from South America.
No matter what, he wants that boy back home South Fork.
He even goes so far as to do this.
Maybe a Trojan horse.
J.R., I don't think that's the right thing to do.
Please, Miss Ellen.
Oh, and Bobby is led to believe that this baby is J.R.'s. It's not. He takes him home to South Fork,
Oh, Mama, I want a baby so badly. I need a baby.
and this happens.
Oh, we've got a baby.
Bad break for Bobby. J.R. gets divorced, Sue Ellen gets custody of Little John. She leaves Southern Cross and goes to live in a condo, because Dusty wants to ride horses again. Crafty J.R., however, talks Sue Ellen back into coming to South Fork.
Welcome home, Sue Ellen.
His plan nearly is complete when Cliff, after being beaten again by J.R., tries to kill himself and lies dying in the hospital. Under these circumstances, Sue Ellen figures it's best that she delays her plans to return to South Fork.
If Cliff dies, I don't think I'll ever be able to marry you.
Season 6, Cliff doesn't die, Jock is declared dead, and Sue Ellen returns to South Fork and, get this, remarries J.R. She remarries J.R. Ray's cousin comes to work in South Fork and falls in love with Lucy. Oh, Lucy, by the way, has since divorced that beautiful man. After Jock is declared dead, the will is read, and in his will he decides to pit Bobby against J.R. for control of Ewing Oil.
Daddy's will is crystal clear. And because of that will, the chips will have to fall where they may.
When all this is over, you and the boys are going to be lined up outside that office door to do business with me.
Because of this brilliant arrangement, Pam's mother died.
I love her.
Pam leaves South Fork.
I can't live here anymore.
Sue Ellen starts drinking again
I'm going to drink myself into oblivion.
and smashes up the car again. Sadly, Mickey was in the car trying to stop her. He is now in a coma. This man hit the car deliberately, thinking J.R. was driving. It was, after all, J.R.'s car. Ray finds out. Ray is furious, threatens to kill J.R.
Now I'm going to kill you.
They get in a big fight, and the ranch catches on fire.
Will South Fork burn down? Will Mickey live? Will Sue Ellen divorce JR? Will she lose her driver's license? We'll find out in Season 7, which comes out July 31st.